Somebody called it right, somebody called it wrong. I'm not going to say who called it wrong. That's why I put my 49ers shirt on. Forget Phil. Hey, forget the. Hey, I'm still 49er game. Anyway, so of course we know. Woo! A butt cutting was delivered yesterday.
Built the ass.
Philly. Trying to be serious.
Built the ass.
Philly beat Kansas City. Philly beat Kansas City 40-22. And please, y'all, don't let the 22 points fool y'all.
Man.
That was garbage minutes.
Man.
Do not let them 22 little points.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking, man?
Go ahead.
What if, I know if was a fifth, we all be drunk.
Right.
But what if, because if you think about it, before the first half, Eagles had 24 points.
Right.
If Mahomes had pulled out what he had did in the last quarter, in the first quarter, we would have a ball game.
I said
it would have been a ball game.
You know what? All right. So everybody who follows us know we all, friends and everything from college. We have a college group chat, squad group chat. And I said that. It was like, I know like late in the game, they take their foot off the gas a little bit, but still, it's like he was seeing the field a little better and moving around a little better. But hey, I get what you're saying, and it is what it is. Look,
yeah,
I'm gonna say this. I wanted to see a 3-peat. I wanted to see history. Mahomes and Reed, I thought obviously had the advantage over Hurts and Sirianni. I did.
But you know what though? Like I told you in the last couple of episodes, what I've been telling you. 20, 26, 25, 27, 25, 16 to 18. They've been playing Razor's Edge the whole season.
Yeah.
And I said,
they're playing on
I said, okay, I see what's going on. Y'all winning by the skin of y'all teeth. I said, okay, it's gonna be somebody that's gonna punch y'all in the mouth. See, and the crazy thing about it didn't happen in the regular season. It happened in the Super Bowl.
It caught up with them. You know what? I would think about this. I would think about this when I was watching the game at halftime. I was like, the most entertaining thing I've seen until the halftime with Jameis Winston turning up all over the French Quarter, all over Fox and all over the internet all week. That was, if y'all could have put that on TV instead of this lame game, I would have been with him and his crab legs and him, and him singing karaoke bars and stuff like that. Shoot, y'all should have put that on TV than this. But hey, but you're right. Hey, they was on Patrick Mahomes from the very start, man. Mm-hmm. That defense was crazy.
Boy, they
had 6 sacks. They had 6 sacks without blitzing.
Yes, the front four, Sweat. What's my man named
Davis. Carter.
Yeah,
Carter.
Yeah. They look. That was just perfect. And whatever it was, man, you saw the walls crumbling down around it. It was.
I don't know what Andy Reid and that staff. That was oh my gosh, that game plan was horrible.
Yeah,
you literally made yourself one-dimensional.
Yeah,
like they didn't even attempt to run. Like you have to. Hey, what's up, Ski? What's going on? Frack Ski in the comments. But look, it's one thing if they make you play one-dimensional. Make me play one-dimensional. Don't start off one-dimensional. And then next thing you know, as we saw on that one drive, okay, the drive with the pick six, it was 2 sacks. It was back-to-back sacks, then the pick six. And next thing you know, you look up, it's 17-0.
Boy.
Now you have to throw the ball now.
Ooh.
because check this out. Because obviously, because up until then, Hurts had the push touchdown thing. They kicked the field. All right, 10 is 7-0. Now it's 10-0. That's nothing. You can still run the ball. Pick 6, 17. Boom. Then they go down. You hit A.J. Brown. Boom. It's 24-0.
Boy, then Devonta Smith. I ain't see. Boy, I was like, what is he looking at? What is Jalen looking at?
Looking at.
And then next thing you know, homeboy say, come here.
Come here, bitch.
Man, he threw that damn rope. He threw that rocket down there. I said, I had to lean back in my seat. I said, oh, boy, that was on the money. I said, oh, my God, that's a grown man. That's a grown man. Both of them, grown man. Grown man.
Man, I swear, man. The only thing Kansas City did right was stop the run.
Stop Saquon.
That was it.
They slowed them up.
And you know what? And I don't know if they got caught up watching too many of these idiot talking heads to say, you know what? If we stop Saquon, Jalen can't beat us. A lot of people changed their tune. Now, even though I was pulling for Kansas City, bro, I've seen Hurts be great.
Yeah.
He played him great 2 Super Bowls ago.
Yeah.
The defense couldn't get Kansas City off the field because they kept running a little goofy pick play they couldn't stop. Yeah. Remember, they ran it on the left side, scored on it. Then they turned around and ran it on the right side, scored on it. They couldn't stop that one little goofy red zone play on the goal line. But he played them great. Let me be technical real quick. Let me be technical. So Jalen Hurts had 221, 2 passing touchdowns, a rushing touchdown, 71 yards rushing. Now he had that one little goof up. He had the one pick.
Yeah, right? One pick. Yep.
Compared to Mahomes, 257, 3 touchdowns. We know that was in garbage time.
Yeah.
Let's be real. That don't count. 2 interceptions, 1 a pick 6. He had a fumble on a strip sack when I think it was Jordan Davis. He smacked him in the face. He slapped his helmet off.
Boy, they did him dirty, boy.
His nose off his chin.
One said, come here. And the other one said, I said, oh.
Right. Yeah. Bro, here's the craziest stat. In the first half, Patrick Mahomes had a QBR of 1.
1. And then just only for that to raise up to 11.4.
All right. So now that the comparison's over, now we're gonna get, bro. This was the worst output. I just didn't see it coming. Bad game plan, bad quarterbacking, no adjustments.
Hey,
you have a suspect offensive line that you kind of tinkered with all season, knowing good and well you got the Philadelphia Bulldogs on the front line. If you know, you know. All them are Georgia boys on that line hunting. They Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Ears perked up.
Yes, sir.
Back. Hand in the dirt. 4. No blitz.
No blitz.
Go ahead. Cover. Yeah. Just cover. Cover Kelsey's slow butt.
Oh, let me talk about him. Let me talk about him. Oh,
go ahead.
Hey, that's snow bunny magic. How that snow bunny magic working? See, that's what. I blame Reed for it, man. I blame Andy Reid. I blame him because here's the thing: you only played him throughout the whole entire season. You played him. He got a couple catches here and there, but you were trying to save him for the Super Bowl.
I know. Okay, I get you saying. That's what I was saying because they did it. They did that with him last year.
Yeah,
they saved. They kind of, bro. He's 35 years old. Yeah, they kind of saved him a little bit, and it worked last year. Go ahead.
But see, here's the thing. when that one-dimensional football you was talking about, see, if Kelsey is your bread and butter, why not come up with a Super Bowl scheme or something to where it's okay, we need to convert because these boys are coming.
Yeah.
So we need something for Kelsey. We need something for Hobson. What was it? Hobson. Yeah,
Hobson. Yeah,
Hobson. We need something for Hobson. We need something for Xavier Worthy. Now Worthy, but ain't no excuse. Y'all didn't come up with nothing for him.
But check this. No check this out. That's why I said it was no. That's why I said it was no adjustments. Listen. That's why I said, you know what? Even if clearly I don't know why you got Pacheco back, you got Kareem Hunt. Why you didn't run it at all? You know what? You know what they call a long handoff? A screen pass.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little wheel route out the backfield. Something to flat.
Yeah.
It's not gonna go 50 yards, just some 5 yards, 8 yards. Maybe you catch somebody lacking and extend it down some in the seam. Then you kind of work the middle. You work the middle of the field. You got Kelsey, you got Gray. Boom. You want to push it down the field. The DeAndre Hopkins. You want to Worthy, because D-Hop more I would use him more as a possession guy, but Worthy is like the fastest kid in the combine.
Yep.
But if you play the same type of game that you was playing and the defense don't have to guess, you don't have time to do that. So to your point, you don't have time for Worthy because you're not even giving him nothing to look at. That's why I said, okay, if you don't want to run the ball, fine. Just dump it out to him. Dump it out to your running backs in the flat. Just get the ball out quick. Something. Let's get the ball out quick. They didn't even do that. Bro, no. Think about this. The Eagles created all these turnovers, the interceptions, the strip sack, the bad offensive line that they have. You know what? This was the Super Bowl against Tampa Bay all over again. Remember how Tampa Bay had Patrick Mahomes running for his life? And that was a blowout 4 years ago during the pandemic? It's that Super Bowl all over again. That was the 2021 Super Bowl.
Yeah.
When Tom Brady went down to Tampa Bay, of course.
Yeah.
That's the same. It was the same thing. They didn't blitz. They probably maybe blitzed twice. I don't know. I don't even think Tampa Bay blitzed in that game. They had a bad offensive line. Think about this. They had Tyreek Hill. They still had Tyreek Hill. Wait, did he leave yet?
Yeah.
I don't think did he leave? Wait, I think that was the first season he left. I'm not. Dang, I should have left. Dang, I think he's still. I think that was his last season there. But point being, you still have all these weapons, but if you don't have time to throw and you can't make an adjustment, it's crazy. Like, come on, like Andy Reid's supposed to be like one of the GOAT head coaches, and now everybody talking about Mahomes. Like, once again, I know I pay attention to these guys on TV. I don't get it. These talking heads, they talking about Mahomes not in the GOAT conversation no more. Like, I get if he completed the 3-peat, cool. But dang, he's still in that bubble. Like, yo, like he ain't a bum. Like y'all just about to throw him to the side. He's still in the bubble.
But here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. Here's the crazy thing. Here's the crazy part.
Go ahead.
They talk about see his stock don't went down, and I see why.
It was a horrible night.
I see why, but headlines don't lie. Jalen Hurts, he can't do it.
I know that's
Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, not up for the GOAT conversation. Jalen Hurts, he ain't got it yet. Jalen Hurts, more negativity. Man, and let me tell you. Now, he got a title before Lamar Jackson. He got a title before Josh Allen. He got a title before Joe Burrow. He got a title before
Herbert.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the people that they kiss butt to. Yeah. And you know what? This was the wildest thing I heard all last week. They said, you know what these. That's how, and it's crazy because some of these people actually played the sport. They said you can't let Saquon beat you, but if Jalen Hurts beat me, I can live with it. I'll be all right if Jalen Hurts beat. Why would you be okay if anybody beat you? Like the logic was stupid. Well, we gotta shut. If Kansas City shut down, I mean, it was said in different ways, but basically, like, if Kansas City shut down Saquon Barkley and Hurts go off, you can live with it. And Hurts beat you, you can live with it. I don't want anybody to beat me in the Super Bowl. I don't care if they gave it to AJ Brown on a jet sweep 20 times, or Devontae Smith lined up at quarterback. I don't want anybody to beat me. Duh, it's the Super Bowl. What kind of they dog Jalen Hurts all year. He wasn't the same player he was 2 years ago. What's going on with him? What's going on last year? Kind of fell apart at the end of the season last year. Was he injured? Did he play hurt? He had a different coordinator? Whatever.
Yeah.
Your point. A lot of people changed their tune today. I never doubted the dude. I just going for who I was going for.
But
I want to see Patrick Mahomes from history. But I never said this dude. They talk. Let's call it what it is.
And you know what?
They were talking about Jalen Hurts like he was a bum.
And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and say this too. Patrick Mahomes and Kelsey jinxed that damn game for themselves. And you know why? Because he said, both of them bitches said that it was an honor for Trump to be there.
Boy,
that's why
I'm trying to leave that alone.
Hey,
I don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn. Bro, you y'all. Hey,
look. Well, you know what? You went all right. Now you went there. You opened up the door for it. Now Trump put that bad juju on the Kansas City Chiefs. The bad juju.
Let me explain. When they said that, the snow bunny magic just. Hey, bro, they said that the snow bunny magic disappeared.
Bro, think about this. Think about how that snow bunny magic went away. All right. So anybody, if y'all saw any of the press, Jalen Hurts was like, "Oh, word, he here? All right." He was like, "Okay." They were like, "Oh yes, we'll like to." Before I said, "Oh, here we go with this goofy shit." All right. So then, when they showed Travis' little boot thing on the screen, now mind you, the Super Bowl is a very corporate crowd. Unless you got bread like that, obviously you have real fans, but other than that, that's a lot of corporate smart. It's very corporate. So for them to boo her like that, I said, that's damn. Ooh, like what you say, the magic is. What movie was that? Like my boy, I forgot. It was like an old Disney movie or some movie when the magic came out the person. They didn't have the juice. They didn't have the glow no more.
Hey, like my boy BB King say, the thrill is gone.
Listen, I was like, oh man. I said, yo, he's dropping the bad juju. Oh, I should have known.
Hey,
yeah,
but man, but you know what? Hey, congratulations to Jalen Hurts, man.
Oh yeah,
work hard. Hard work pay off, man. Hard work pay off. Not being comfortable and battling adversity, and you know what I'm saying.
And to Saquon Barkley, because I said this back at the end of the regular season, they talked that dude out of not breaking a single season rushing record. from
He
Eric
broke some
Dickerson.
kind of record though.
Wait,
At the
but
end.
not the regular season.
Not the regular season record.
Not the regular
But he
season.
broke.
But
And then
overall, he broke it overall.
Yeah.
He that was Terrell Davis' record. But the regular season, right? They
Mm-hmm.
talked him into sitting that last game. What did I say? I came right on this platform, our platform. I said, bro, you better win it all.
Yeah.
Because you let them people talk you out of submitting your name in history. You're gonna be second place instead of first. So because they come on, you know they talked them into that time. Well, I'd rather save myself and win a Super Bowl than play this game. He did it. And he did it. So, and why is it a Giants GM fired today who foolishly did not want to pay Saquon Barkley to stay in New York?
You know, he kicking himself in the ass.
But you know what? That's none of my business. I'm not a. That's none of our business.
Hey.
I just want to know why people still got a job after Bumble.
Speaking of jobs, you know, we never got a chance to talk about one specific person. I don't know what the hell Tomlin thinking about, but I don't know if we talked about it. But Russell Westbrook, not Russell Westbrook. Russell Wilson is gone. He has been a release.
You know what? Okay. See, the thing with that, they were talking about something with the offensive coordinator not getting along. But see, all right. But you know what? Glad you brought that up, because see, it's the same situation with here. Well, what I was saying about Saquon Barkley and the New York Giants. See, I get it's a quarterback league. Funny, it's a quarterback league, even though rushing and defense continues to win championships. But that's another conversation for another day. But it's funny, you had an opportunity to pay Saquon, but you ran him out of town. But then you paid a quarterback who's not worth a nickel. When the quarterback should have been the one that was franchise tag, and the running back should have been the one that got paid. But that's not how the NFL does business anymore. So to your point, so now, okay, we get it. Pittsburgh crashed and burned there at the end. They lost 5 in a row. They crashed and burned.
Yeah.
Russell brought some veteran stability. To me, he's a future Hall of Famer. I don't care what nobody says. He is. Don't let the idiot talking heads convince you not. He's a Hall of Famer. And the reason why I brought up excuse me. But the reason why I brought up that is like, don't bail on. I brought up Saquon Barkley is don't bail on somebody too soon, because at least in Pittsburgh case, work it out, fix it, because he will do better in that locker room for Justin Fields. You can keep Justin Fields on ice.
Yeah.
And you can see more and more how Russell Wilson worked. I saw that. Yeah, it went under it went under the radar, because they said Russ wanted to change plays, or he wasn't running the plays they called, because he felt that I guess he felt it didn't work. I don't
work. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Hey, they're in some trouble.
Throw up my hands, man.
Yeah. So once again, everybody, we need you guys to click that subscribe button,
hit that like button,
hit that share button,
and make sure you comment, man. Tell us what you thought about the Super Bowl, man. Like about the game itself, because we getting ready to get into the real stuff, the real stuff in a few minutes. But yeah, tell us how you feel about it. Yeah, right now.
Right now.
Go ahead and put in the comments, man. What y'all think, man? About the game. What y'all thought about the game? You know, what could have Kansas City have done better?
Yeah.
And hey, just put it in the comments.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, let us know.
Now,
for sure. Let us know.
Now.
Watch it.
Hey,
So, as everybody know, Kendrick Lamar, he got his fans, he got his haters, he got the MAGAs, everybody flooding. People are divided on this thing.
ooh, boy.
So,
Hey,
real quick before we take off, how do you rate it, Mr. DJ in the Rock?
20,000.
Okay, my man. Well, I was
20,000.
gonna keep it 1 to 10, but okay.
It was dope. It was dope.
I'm gonna keep it 1 to 10.
Out of 10, 20,000. It
I,
was dope.
I hear you.
It was dope. For me, it was dope because of everything I saw, and I was like, oh, bro, dude, they even incorporated Squid Games in the damn performance.
Hold on. All right. Let me stop you right there. Let me stop right there. Because I'm glad you said that. I don't know what Squid Games is. I don't.
Oh, you never watched
Somebody,
it?
no, I haven't. I ain't gonna lie. I had to go on TikTok for somebody to break that down for me. I didn't even know what Squid Games was. Because somebody was on my time like, that was Squid Games inspired. This and that. I'm like, what? I said, what is Squid Games?
So basically, I encourage you to go watch that show. Go watch season 1 first.
Okay.
It's pretty much, in other words, the rich are exploiting the poor.
Mm-hmm.
So the rich are trying to get poor people to choose which one is more important, your life or something to eat, and your family, or is it money and then something else.
Okay.
They're exploiting the rich are exploiting the poor, and they picking these people and they making them play these games, and if you lose, you die.
Okay, so all right, that's what I was saying. Somebody, I didn't know what was going on. If somebody broke that part down on TikTok, I said, okay, I get, because then I got why Samuel Jackson said what he said when the guys were standing on the corner. He said, it just cost somebody their life.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the one life. Yeah. And if you looked at the whole stage, because there was a freeze frame of the whole stage, it was a Sony PlayStation
controller. Yeah.
Oh, Sony PlayStation.
Wait, real quick, my guy. I know you cooking. All right, all right, for everybody, we gonna break this thing all the way. We in the breakdown stage. The Sony PlayStation controller. Boom. Hit him with the knowledge.
So basically, like, you know what I'm saying, in other words, signaling that, and if you saw the controller, but then over in the crowd, I guess he had the people to coordinate game over.
Right.
So either talking about two things. One, talking about how people that support MAGA and all this other stuff has played this country, and then two, he talking about he could either be talking about his feud with Drake. So it's they fall in line.
Well, I looked at it as both, like if you speak in double entendres.
Yeah.
Why can it not
be
both? He said, turn your TV off. Hey,
yeah.
I said, look, I saw that. I didn't catch it because I've done watched it a few times now. The game, which I told you, hey, I started doing my deep dive because I didn't know this. Drake is on Sony's record label.
Yeah.
All right, so that's one. And then how the social commentary was going throughout Samuel Jackson portrayal of
Uncle Sam.
They're playing the game. But that's what I don't get, how people didn't like this. People didn't like this. It was like, bro, it was performance art for the world to see. I don't get why people didn't. Break it down. Keep going. Like I would you like Jay-Z did the freeway.
And everybody was complaining. Everybody was these so-called, and the crazy thing about it, some of these people that went to HBCUs that took all these literature classes, shame on you. Like, you can understand Lil Wayne and Aubrey, but you can't understand double entendres, metaphors, similes. This man said at the beginning of his rap, he said, he said, what is it? You're looking for a revolution, a revolutionary. You're looking for a revolution. No, the
no.
revolution won't be televised.
Televised.
You picked the right time, but the wrong guy.
The wrong guy. Something like that. Yeah. And guess who? Hey, especially who was in attendance.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See,
Mustard.
man, look, boy, what?
It was so perfect because of who was there. Not just him, all his constituents.
Yeah.
Was up in that press, in that booth, in that owner's booth, in the owner box, or whatever you called up there.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Man, the way where he took the Crips and the Bloods, blue and red, and the white made the American flag.
Mm-hmm. And broke that down in the symbolism with that, because obviously it's like what I said to open up the show. Not just Black history, American history, off the backs of us.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Okay. And then on top of that, he made the street line, the street lamps and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They were all. It was a big jail, from what it looked like. A big jail.
I like how they kind of came in and out in them shots too.
Yeah.
Peekaboo song.
Yeah.
But that's what he said. It's about the game. What? And I want you to break this down for the people. So here's the thing about Samuel Jackson being Uncle Sam. He threw a little Django in that thing if you caught on to it. Because check this out. Not the character itself, just the rhetoric.
Uh-huh.
Oh, don't be too loud. Don't be too ghetto. You can't say that. Oh.
Yeah.
Because the Steven character was like, oh, you don't want to upset Massa.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Man, look, hey, man. It's diabolical when you got both of Drake's exes on the stage together, and one of them sea walking. I mean, that's diabolical.
Nasty work.
And then on top of that, he had on an A minor chain. Nobody paid attention to that.
I didn't know. I did that. You know what? Hold on. Yes, don't. That wasn't talked about enough. Yeah. Because at first, I'm like, okay, damn, that little A chain kind of fat, blingy. Then I thought about it, because I didn't think they were going to do the song, because they teased the song first.
Yeah.
Then I thought about it. Is that A minor?
Yeah.
And then I saw this morning they saying, it was something with the record label or something. I like, okay, look, if that's where y'all want to go with that, that's fine. Yeah. I took it how I took it. I said, wait a minute, A minor?
Boy, it was so much hate. Let me tell you, it was so much hate for him, and Serena and SZA. They saying SZA. One of my fellow Wildcats said that SZA is a Trump supporter. She's not a Trump supporter, because if you went and checked her Twitter, her actual Twitter, it said that Trump is a bigot. Like, she was going off on Trump. Okay. So I said, that's false, sir. She don't support Trump. I don't know where you get your sources.
I saw, boy, people, because that's what I'm saying. This whole thing got a lot of people divided. Like, some people said Serena Williams need to crip walk herself back to a white husband. Like,
if she got a white husband, it's Drake's fault.
Like, whoa,
if she got a white husband, it's Drake's fault.
Oh, because he want to be, what's he call himself? Lover boy?
Lover boy.
He want to be a lover boy. Oh,
y'all can keep that shit.
Bro, you 40 years old.
Hey,
okay.
The racing drafts need to go. We need to have
real quick. Hey, can y'all let this Lil Wayne stuff go?
Please? Man, boy, what? Please. Because he gonna forget. He gonna look. this man gonna forget his lyrics due to his coke addiction. Y'all
Bro,
forgot? Y'all forgot my homie
it's the
still.
reason. If they wanted him to be there, Jay-Z would have booked him to be there.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar is the hottest artist this year. He deserved it. I get it. Because of the LA show, you think that think about when the Super Bowl was in New York, here in Georgia, in Atlanta, they didn't have Outkast. They didn't have
They should have.
Jeezy. They didn't have Luda. They didn't have T.I. They had Maroon 5. So it's nothing never promised or guaranteed to you at all. Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Because he would have forgot his lyrics. He wouldn't have sounded good. For one thing, he wouldn't have sounded good. Two, he probably would have forgot all his lyrics due to his coke addiction. I'm telling you, y'all must have forgot about Carter 4 and homeboy admitted that shit on my homie Still. He admitted that.
He been that.
I was like, nah.
You need to cut that off, but that's neither here nor there.
Y'all wanted that trash can to perform, and then I hear people, they say, it wasn't creative. It wasn't creative. I like his music, but I'm a Drake fan, but it wasn't creative. This wasn't it. I was like, you know what? I said, y'all just haters trying to save face.
What did I say?
Because your boy deserved every shot that was fired at him. That's why he crying on stage with a black hoodie,
with a shirt with holes in it,
with fake bullet holes in it, with smoke coming out of it.
Right.
That's why he got up on stage crying.
He got the vape smoke coming out of his shirt. Listen, what did I open up this topic with? Kendrick Lamar's fans, his haters, and MAGA. Yeah. So let me tell you, he got politicians, the Republican politicians, Twitter fingering it, it's up and it's stuck. So let me tell you. So obviously, like I said, he shot it was just so brilliant. So he subliminally and flat out, the 40 acre and a mule shot. What you think that's about?
Yeah,
it's gonna be televised. He said, you got the right one or the wrong one. Who you think that was? Yeah. Him and all his little buddies up there. So y'all know what that was. Because I'm gonna say this: feelings do not change truth. Truth change feelings. So they got their feelings. So all right. So I'm gonna strike the MAGA heads off the list. All right, the haters.
Back to the haters.
Look, yes, the haters. Hey, look, I got my pen. I got my pen. The haters.
Yeah. Like Chris Jericho, you don't be. Hey, but they was talking about he rocking bell bottoms. I was like, well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. He wearing sneakers with him. He
sneakers at that. Yeah. I'm sorry.
What's the problem? I mean, that's just his style. That's just something he came up with. You didn't see nobody else doing it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen nobody else do that before the Super Bowl. Here's the thing, man. People are so afraid of different shit. It's a shame, man. And it's reasonable. It's reasonable. You know, it's crazy. People hate on people who march to the beat of their own drum and don't give a fuck about what somebody got to say about it.
Yeah, you know what's so funny? Real quick, I'm gonna let you cook. Yeah. It's funny. When we grew up, we were taught by parents or teachers or whomever, be yourself. But then when you are being yourself, you get murked for it. Continue.
So all you motherfuckers that's talking about he wore what's it called bell bottoms. Don't be real nigga with no bell bottom. I said, yeah, but look what he's wearing with it. Look what it looked cool. It looked dope what he had on, man. Like, his whole stage presence. But y'all let me get it straight. Y'all rather want somebody that's on stage crying with fake bullet holes in his hoodie, talking about, I heard y'all been talking about me. I heard y'all been talking about me. I heard y'all went against me for the other guy and all this other crying and shit. You know what? You deserve every bullet you got, Aubrey. You deserved it.
Hey, I want to speak, because obviously if you're the hater, I'm assuming you're the Drake fan. That could have been a 2-song minimum. After you two shot your shot at each other, it really could have been. It could have been dead then. It could have been dead this last summer. But you came out with another song. He came out with a song. Okay, it could have been over with then. You came with another song, and then we got this. I started looking. Okay, so I was looking at all the great diss songs. Ether, Takeover. To me, because of the weight of that battle, even Jay-Z knew when to say, "All right, you got it, Chief." Even Jay-Z said, "You got it.
You got it."
Now I know. Now obviously was other diss songs after that. I'm not saying it hasn't been. I'm saying like the mind. I'm talking about the heavyweight.
Oh yeah,
that little P.I. Ludacris stuff. Now I know in the street. Hold on, the street stuff. Jeezy and Gucci.
oh yeah. But honorable mention, you got KRS-One, MC Shan.
Right.
You got Ice Cube versus Common. That actually happened. Ice Cube versus NWA.
No way. I know. That's why we're going with it, of course. Now I'm about to say LL and
Cannabis.
The LL and Kumo D.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm talking about okay. I'm talking about like the heavy hitters. This record that was so huge, it was on the radio. That's why I said that. Bro, the Ice Cube No Vaseline, it was so crazy they put it in the movie.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, Nas, like, yo, people had to pick a side.
Yeah.
50 Cent, Ja Rule career was over.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's why I was saying, like, it was on a huge level like that. So I'm assuming like the haters, look, maybe you took Drake's side. That's cool. Hey, Drake just took it too far.
Hey,
Drake could have left it alone.
Just
he kept poking the bear,
and see,
and boom.
And see,
what came out of it.
And see, he kept, because see, let me tell you a little something. Let me tell you something about the first person he poked. And see, he was getting ready to say, okay, keep on. He said, I heard the album. He heard Loverboy. He heard the Loverboy album. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
T, push.
I know that.
Push.
Yeah.
This
he
said, I heard it. He said, but see, I'm good though. He said, but he keep poking me. I'm gonna have to drop the volume.
That's what I'm saying. They had their back and forth, and now with that.
And that's what happened with T.I. With T.I. and Lil Flip. T.I. made a whole.
I forgot about that.
T.I. made
I forgot about that.
Whole mixtape about this man.
Right, and that was it. But my thing is, and what made it so bad, bro, Drake brought the lawyer to the cipher. Like, come on, B. Come on.
The Grassy High School. That's all the Grassy High School taught you?
Hey, I saw a lot of wild stuff, man. I mean, people taking jabs at it was boring. I didn't get it. Man, why wasn't the Hot Boys and Master P and Lil Wayne? I'm like, so where were they gonna fit it? It was a performance piece. If you paid attention, now I will admit this. I thought it could have been a little bit more of a pop if they threw the swimming pools in there. And here's why. Because he done bumped Drake over the head so many times, he need to stand up, drink, sit down, drink, pour, drink, wake up, drink.
But you know what? I was saying the same thing.
Loved it.
I was saying the same thing too, but you know what? I was thinking about all right, we gonna be all right. But he did it. He did it. I think at the Super Bowl when Dr. Dre invited everybody.
Came out right. When he came out with Dre,
came out looking like the Golden Lords.
Yeah.
From Medium
yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, that's what I was saying, man. Bro, it's almost like either people liked it or they didn't. It's like I don't know if you saw. I just haven't seen anybody in between with that. Like nobody's in the gray area. You liked it or you didn't. Like I said, yeah, he got petty. I thought. Here's my thing about the Drake situation. He teased it. I didn't think he was gonna do the song. He teased it, then he rocked the song. And for everybody to think, oh, it's black people, man, shut the hell up. Look, it's a diss record. Everybody has a diss record. It's a hit, obviously. They're gonna do the record. I don't hear nothing about that Drake stuff, because if you only saw that part of the show and you gloss over everything else, I don't know what to tell you. Lil Wayne, let it go. Just let that go. That's not gonna. It didn't happen. It wasn't gonna happen. How about this, Lil Wayne? How about you have a really lit year? You have like a really lit year, and then maybe next year you be in the Super Bowl. How about that? And if hold on, and everybody's commenting about who should be there. How about you take over Jay-Z's position and you can book the show?
Because see, I'm gonna tell you like this. He making, and then the big thing about this is he making Carter 6 in June. Don't drop
Yeah,
in June.
Yeah, they did the commercial. They did the Cetaphil, the little lotion commercial.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
He tried to take a little shine.
I'm gonna be honest with you, because Carter 4 won it either. Carter 5 won it either.
No, bro.
I'm just gonna tell you, if he make Carter 6 and it ain't nowhere near Carter 3, retire.
Like I said,
retire.
Have a lit year, then you can be booked for the Super Bowl.
Retire.
So this better be lit.
If Carter 6 ain't jumping like Carter 3, retire.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Retire. The last Lil Wayne song I really liked was a song he did with Kendrick Lamar. Have you heard that song?
Mona Lisa.
Hello. To me, I don't care what nobody. His last really great creative song was Mona Lisa, who he did, ironically enough, with Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. So, hey, that's my take on it.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne ain't, you know what I'm saying, after Carter 3, he lost me. And everybody making excuses. His little so-called fans making excuses.
Bro, he had some songs here and there. He's had songs here and there, but the album stuff haven't been hit.
And also, Lil Wayne, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm just gonna tell you this right now. Don't hunt a fox using a rabbit.